Wonderfold gives away 120 wagons a year, and they're all to families who can't afford to buy one of theirs new and needs one for a specific reason. Now, my child was almost 3, so sorry. When we applied, it was August 2024. That same year, we went to a food truck event and there was a little miscommunication upon who was supposed to be watching the child. So I thought my stepdad was watching him. He was in his stroller. I guess he hopped out without my stepdad noticing. My child escaped and he eloped, which basically means run away. Except he has no safety sense. Like, he has no sense of safety, he has no danger awareness. This was out in a parking lot, like it was a big food truck event, and there was barely any control over the traffic, like people could just drive by. So this was terrifying to say the least. Thankfully, he was standing under a food truck, like just pointing at one of like the foods. I think it was a donut or an ice cream. The few minutes was absolutely horrifying. I shouted his full name the second I knew he was gone, which really wasn't very long. It was like half a minute probably. Obviously, these things happen. Toddlers are very, very fast. However, from that point on, we realized how bad his eloping had gotten, because he would run away from us in stores, he would run away from us, in the parking lot, things like that. And we're usually pretty quick to catch his hand or wrist or something like that, so he didn't get far. This kind of signified that he really wasn't fearful of being away, if that makes sense. And he is now diagnosed with ADHD, and he was diagnosed with sensory processing disorder. He has come a long, long way, but he does still elope, and he does still have these problems. He also deals with emotional overwhelm, so he gets really overwhelmed and he has meltdowns, and they can last up to an hour. These are very, very common in stores because it's a big sensory overload. There's a lot of lights, there's a lot of things going on, there's choices, there's people, there's just tons and tons of things. So we've not found a way to fix the problem. We had a wagon that was gifted to us. It is a 5-point harness and it has done good at keeping him safe, but he is tearing it apart. He is really rough. Like, sometimes he's trying to get out, sometimes he's trying to unbuckle himself. Like, he thrashes around in there, and we do everything we can to tend to him and get his need met, but sometimes in a store that's just not possible, and we have to keep him safe. I have been so worried about what we are going to do when the wagon finally breaks. So enough about Liam. Wonderfold. Wonderfold Cares is a wonderful program. Essentially, you submit your story, you pick out the kind of wagon that would suit your family best, and they pick 10 families a month. Just as our wagon is literally falling apart, it has come to save the day. This is literally a dream come true for my family. This will greatly increase Liam's mobility and the places we get to go and the things we get to do. Wonderfold has absolutely been amazing. The communication was so awesome. It's literally getting here 3 days after I got the confirmation that I was even getting it. So what? We are getting a wagon, almost $600 wagon, for completely free from Wonderfold Cares. And I will post the link for you to apply so that you can go apply and hopefully share your story with Wonderfold, and maybe they will pick you too, because you never know, but it can't hurt to try.